Whether she's showing off some skin or possibly padding out her assets, Pippa Middleton has a history of some scandalous outfits that are also kind of fabulous. Pippa Middleton first became a household name thanks to the dress she wore to her sister's wedding to Prince William. While there were plenty who criticized Pippa for this well-fitted white gown, we certainly don't fit into that category. After all, there's no question the bride herself okayed the look. Either way, there's no denying that the dress brought a ton of attention to Pippa. Attention that she wasn't necessarily ready for. This included accusations that she had some extra support underneath her gown. As London spa owner Leslie Reynolds-Kahn said on the TLC special Crazy About Pippa, "I think possibly for the day, for that gorgeous dress, she may have had some sort of pants that gave her a little bit of a lift or even a little bit of padding." During an interview on Today in 2014, Pippa explained, "I think the plan was not really for it to be a significant dress, really just to sort of blend in with the train. Of course, the dress ended up becoming a much bigger deal than that." As Pippa joked during her speech at the 2014 Women in Advertising and Communications dinner, recognition has its upside, its downside, and, you may say, its backside.
It's getting used to sort of not being entirely private.
Pippa might not have wanted to attract attention at her sister's wedding, but we doubt that was the case when she appeared at the 2011 Boodles boxing ball. She donned a spectacular yet simple fire engine red silk dress with a deeply plunging neckline. It also featured a massive floral detail just under the bust. Alas, not everyone was a fan, with Daily Mail style director Liz Jones declaring, "I hate cleavage at the best of times, and Pippa cannot now really object to any comments about her shape or hounding by the press as this dress says, 'Look at me.'" In fairness to Pippa, the dress actually wasn't overtly revealing, besides the plunging neckline. In fact, the neckline wasn't all that different from some of the outfits her sister wore before getting married. So while this dress would be a no-no by royal standards, that doesn't really matter, as Pippa doesn't have a royal title. Our take is that she looked sensational, and that there's no question that it fit the occasion. In 2015, Pippa opted once again for a strikingly plunging neckline. This time, she rocked a light blue Hugo Boss number at a Disability SnowSport UK fundraiser. And once again, she looked incredible. There were similarities to the Boodles boxing ball look, but this time she showed off slightly less skin. The neckline was still plunging, but a little more narrow. Plus, the fabric helped to make the dress come off as demure. Of course, this look still wouldn't have got a royal stamp of approval, but once again, there was no need for her to worry about that. Pippa also deserves plenty of credit once again for picking a great dress for the theme, as the icy color was the perfect pick for a snow sports fundraiser.
It's a wonderful charity, and I'm incredibly proud to be part of it.
Pippa returned to the Boodles boxing ball in 2015 with another daring look. She sported a bright blue dress, and while there was no cleavage this time around, there was plenty of skin, in addition to a low halter neck. The dress also featured a cutout between the bust and waist, and it included a high-low skirt that put Pippa's killer legs on stunning display. Overall, this may just have been Pippa's most daring look to date. Even so, it was hardly the most revealing dress in the world. We probably won't see her sister borrowing it anytime soon, but it's worth mentioning that the dress Catherine wore to promote Eurovision 2023 did bear striking similarities to Pippa's pick. So perhaps the Princess of Wales did find a way to try it out, just in a more royally appropriate way. In general, most of Pippa's looks over the years have leaned more towards the modest side, even if they might be considered scandalous by royal standards.